Part 1. The habit no one notices. No one ever told Daniel that his life was falling apart. From the outside, everything looked fine. He had a job, a roof over his head, food on the table. Nothing dramatic, nothing broken, but every night around 1:30 a.m., Daniel did the same thing. He sat on his bed, phone glowing in his hands, telling himself, just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes turned into 30. 30 turned into 2 hours. And before he realized it, the sun was almost up. Daniel didn't think much of it. Everyone scrolls, right? Everyone stays up late sometimes. That was the habit. Small, quiet, invisible. And that's why it was dangerous. The next morning, Daniel woke up tired. Not exhausted, just tired enough to feel slow. Just tired enough to skip the gym. Just tired enough to rush breakfast. Just tired enough to be irritable at work. He told himself it was normal. Weeks passed, then months. Daniel stopped reading books, stopped calling friends, stopped thinking deeply. His attention span shrank. His patience disappeared. His motivation faded, but he never connected it to the habit. Psychology has a name for this kind of destruction. Death by 1,000 cuts. Not one big mistake, just tiny ones repeated daily. The habit didn't scream. It whispered. Late nights, constant stimulation, endless scrolling. And slowly, Daniel stopped living intentionally. One night, while lying in bed, phone in hand, Daniel felt something strange. Emptiness. He wasn't sad. He wasn't depressed. He was numb. That's when the habit truly took hold. Psychology Insight. Part 1. Your brain adapts to constant stimulation. When dopamine is always available, real life starts to feel boring. The habit doesn't ruin your life today. It trains your brain to ruin it tomorrow. Part 2. How the brain gets trapped. Daniel started noticing something new. Even when he wanted to focus, he couldn't. At work, he checked his phone every few minutes. During conversations, his mind drifted. While watching a movie, he felt restless. Psychologists call this attention fragmentation. Your brain is not designed to switch constantly. Every notification pulls it apart. But Daniel didn't know that. He thought something was wrong with him. I used to be sharper, he thought. I used to have goals. At night, the habit continued. Scroll, swipe, refresh. Each action gave a small dopamine hit, a chemical reward. Not enough to feel joy, just enough to feel hooked. This is how addiction hides. Not in intensity, but in frequency. Daniel's brain stopped producing dopamine naturally. Why would it? The phone was doing the work. Real achievements felt slow. Hard conversations felt heavy. Silence felt unbearable. So he avoided them. This is the real danger of the habit. It doesn't just waste time. It changes what your brain wants. Daniel avoided discomfort, avoided boredom, avoided growth, and slowly, his confidence faded. Psychology Insight. Part 2. When your brain gets easy dopamine, it loses motivation for hard rewards. Discipline feels painful. Comfort feels necessary. Part 3. The silent damage to identity. One evening, Daniel looked at an old photo of himself. He barely recognized the person. That version of him had dreams, energy, curiosity. Now, he felt reactive instead of intentional. Psychology teaches us something important. Your habits shape your identity. Daniel wasn't lazy. He wasn't weak. His identity had quietly shifted from "I choose how I live" to "I react to what appears." The habit stole his mornings, then his evenings, then his ambition. Worst of all, it stole his self-respect. Every night he said, "I'll stop tomorrow." And every night he broke that promise. That's how self-trust dies. Not through failure, but through repeated self-betrayal. Daniel started believing he wasn't capable of change, and that belief was far more damaging than the habit itself. Psychology Insight, Part 3. When you repeatedly break promises to yourself, your brain learns helplessness. You stop trying, even when change is possible. Part 4. The Turning Point. The turning point wasn't dramatic. No accident. No breakdown. Just one quiet moment. Daniel forgot his phone at home one morning. At first, panic. Then, silence. On the bus, he noticed people, sounds, his own thoughts. That night, he didn't scroll. He felt bored, restless, uncomfortable. But something else appeared too. Clarity. He slept deeply, woke up early, thought clearly. For the first time in months, Daniel felt present. That's when he realized the habit wasn't relaxation. It was escape. And escape always has a cost. Psychology Insight, Part 4. Growth begins where stimulation ends. Your brain needs silence to reset. Part 5. The life lesson. Daniel didn't quit the habit overnight, but he reclaimed control. He set boundaries, created friction, chose boredom sometimes. And slowly, life returned. Focus, confidence, purpose. The habit had almost destroyed his life, quietly. And that's the lesson. The most dangerous habits don't look dangerous. They look normal, comfortable, socially accepted, but they steal your future 1 hour at a time. Final life lesson: protect your attention. Because what you give your attention to, you give your life to.